Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Adam Eaton heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 1.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Hit in the air out toward left. Caesar moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hamill into the wind. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air to center. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he is out on the tag. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fowler moves over. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brett Lawrie into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Caesar is after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High pop-up. Hamill is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Anthony Rizzo strides into to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Left fielder, Matt Caesar.
Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Ben Zobrist gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Addison Russell set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steve Lombardozzi is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Hamels is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The pitcher, Carlos Rodon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A runner at second, nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Melky Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Caesar on the move. Oh, and he botches it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jose Abreu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Todd Frazier stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Hammel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Hammel.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one to first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Dexter Fowler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Deoner Navarro is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Lawrie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Caesar racing back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Lawrie as the White Sox move in front 2-0. So the shortstop Jimmy Rollins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hamill has his target. Here's his offering. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Steve Lombardozzi steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Way outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Rodon did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Anthony Rizzo.
Grounded back up the middle. Rollins relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Jose Abreu will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Hamill sets. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Caesar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Addison Russell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
On to first, and they get them both. Jason Hamill stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch popped straight up. Rodon just to the left of the mound, and that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hayward going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Into the box now, Brett Lawrie. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Drilled on the ground to short. A quick out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The left fielder, number 32, Steve Lombardozzi.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kyle Schwarber gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dexter Fowler will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Popped up. Laurie calls for it. Oh, no, he missed it. Jason Hayward will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Bryant. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Grounded to third, and he is in there. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul wide of first. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big 2nd out. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Matt Caesar, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Frazier's up with it. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Rodon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Bryant backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The batter,
Melky Cabrera stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ben Zobrist steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Addison Russell will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys. But
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Jason Hamill stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here. Popped up. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Abreu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. To 2-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Caesar has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Dioner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Cabrera is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Chris Bryant will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Frazier is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Justin Grimm will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brett Lawrie, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And reined in, 1 away. Striding in, Steve Lombardozzi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Carlos Rodon Steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Caesar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this end.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Matt Caesar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And that'll be in time as a perfect strike to second from Navarro gets his man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier is right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.